Hello everyone, in this video we are going to be looking at the third game of the top 8 in Season 10 playoffs from TH Leadme and against CrisPAO. So normally I would say this is like a Superstore versus a Super Rush matchup, but in the top 16 game we've seen Leadme bring something closer to the standard type of box. So let's see if there's any changes in this game. Okay, he's went back to this shit. So this is the Leadme that I know. The Mad Ring Kyra, Rosen, Siciliana, Sophia for healer. Then the Toa for fixed damage immunity, more defense, the defense command, double magic tanks, Himiko support, and then Helena as well. Things that are harder to kill. And then there's Cherry and Pepsi as the assassins, other than the Kyra. Then on the right we have Oboro. So don't know if Oboro's gonna get to play his game, but so far in the entire playoffs that we've seen, Oboro has been has 100% lose rate, I think. So, and he didn't look great in any of them. Like the top 8 game from got P versus Cole was the most and Oboro has done, which is frankly what's expected of him. Kills one and then he counter kills the other guy. That's it. So yeah, anyways, back to this game. It's a 1 Hilda and 1 CC white box. And there's a Himiko here and there's Archon here. There's Oboro here. Like there's no specific team going on here. It's a little bit of AoE between Lucretia, Himiko, and Wetham. The Archon, which I'm not a fan of, especially in the first pick box, and also not a fan of against this kind of box. I mean, he didn't bring this the last series, so that may be part of the reason, but this Archon is looking extremely useless this game. And there's not a very strong inclination towards assassins as well. It's just Pepsi, Die Hard, and Cherry. It's very sad to not have a Warner against this, because this is an instant first pick Warner. But that's life sometimes. So let's start off the game. Lucretia is what I will ban as well against this box. It's pretty cancer to deal with a very defensive oriented box. Hilda first ban. Okay, just get rid of tank immediately so that you have freedom to pick him off with anything. Like even Toa can do quite a bit of damage in this kind of lineup. Even though like 95% of the time the Toa stays in defensive stance. I call it defensive stance because I don't know what the actual game term is. I just call everything with defensive stance. But yeah, it opens up with a tank, nothing special. There's only 2 magic tanks. Rosen and Wetham gets banned. Or Rosen for obvious reasons, defensive lineup. If you give this, you better have a way to break it. And Wetham for Lucretia Wetham, nothing more needs to be said. What the fuck? First pick Elwin against first pick Hilda. What the fuck? I mean, I guess he's going on for a full Dispel Guard strat because he got rid of one of the immunities, but Helena's immunity is dispellable, so less of an issue. But I don't know, I would rather open with an IBC because no one's gonna fucking ban Elwin against Hilda. You can just make use of that, the fact that no one's gonna ban it. You can't open it with Wetham or IBC. What the fuck? Helena gets picked instantly. The direct answer to Elwin, but the CC white is not banned if he chooses to pick that up. Why not, right? Because you're playing this sort of lineup. Like the reason you have so little supports is so that you don't feel bad when you do want to pick them. Pepsi and Liana gets banned, so the other immunity and a form of late game in Pepsi. So there's still Cherry that can late game, especially on this map. There's also a Toa, which is incredibly hard to kill, but the rest not really an issue overall. go straight for Cherry. No pussy picking the tank. And it gets banned. He just gets banned for mobility reasons. CC White shows up. It's the, there's only 2 healers left. I would actually prefer the Sophia here. I think Sophia can manage the like, he can support the Hilda better. So, 1. I think Sophia has more dispel capability than, I don't know what you call it, CC White. Although, I'm not really sure how many buffs she dispels. So, you're gonna have to check that out later. But also because of the fact that she can rewind the guard. So, Elwin has to get through it a lot more times. Because this game is not gonna be won by Assassin. At least that's what I hope. But it's kind of starting to look like it is. So maybe I'll eat my words. The last assassin gets banned. Wetham gets banned. Kimiko is pretty useless in this game, I think. Like, you're a little bit tough to kill, that's it. But now what you need is not being tough to kill. Is you need to kill them back because you're getting aggroed. So even a Toa would have been better, right? Because Toa is fucking assassin proof. So, not sure about this. Like, you're picking this just to steal the Pepsi, which I don't think is enough. I rather... Yeah, Toa is probably the best pick here. Kyra might be okay, but Kyra doesn't do shit against Cherry, so it's actually not okay. So, Toa is the answer. The DPS just gets banned. Left with, yeah, you're left with no damage. Like, oh wait, this Oboro has no answers. So this is the best looking Oboro game I've ever seen in the playoffs. At least there's literally no answer at all. He's just gonna walk into the 4th column and he's gonna chill there with his Centurions, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, I wish I could just fast forward and see if that's what's gonna happen, but, we're gonna have to take it slow. I'm pretty sure Sophia is better than Christian here, but I'm not a tank push player, so who knows. At least Sophia can do something, Christian just stands there and gets hit. Because he's not gonna hit any of these units. And having 2 guards doesn't mean anything if you're just continuously getting hit. Archon gets picked up because why not? Right. Yeah, I mentioned this in the PP's God Peace game. But if you land the passive block on Hilda, Archon can actually still hook. You have to dispel the command 3 range thingy, the buff, and then you have to passive block it. But there's a healer, so passive block's gonna get dispelled. So it's gonna cut it back to 2 range, but it's not impossible to play Archon game on a 5th pick. This is just a free Oboro game actually. I actually missed the fact that it wasn't banned yet, looking at his DPS picks. It is the freest of free Oboro games I've ever seen. +1 on Cherry? Yeah, +1 on Cherry. Oh, Tennyo Breeze on Oboro. The worst Tennyo Breeze receiver in the game. He's not even chilling on the 4th column, he's going in front. It's like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do about it? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's just going in. He's gonna land the Dispel on Hilda. And then Archon is gonna be able to hook the Helena later. He's like saying, your Helena, you can kill my Elwin, I don't need it. But if the Helena goes out to kill the Elwin, Archon is gonna finish. So that's not a kill, you're gonna have to properly commit for it. Cherry just chills on a tree, usual. Oh no. That's a free Archon hook. You don't even need to title search. Just go in and hook. Ah! Can he reach the top? Yeah, he can. So it doesn't matter. Even if the Helena kills the Elwin here, it's still in range of Archon and it's away from Hilda. In fact, he doesn't even need to hook the... Oh wait, he does. The passive block got dispelled. So yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter who you kill it with, because Archon is gonna kill your Helena. Off the terrain, no, it's on city walls, but it's also against state guards, so that's fucked. Meanwhile, in Oboro town, I mean, does Oboro even get to do anything? I think Cherry's just gonna trigger the Himiko's talent, and Pepsi's gonna kill it like somewhere down the line. Just walks in, doesn't care. You can seal me, but it don't matter. It don't matter at all. Use the cherry. I don't understand at all, but he clocked, so it's like whatever. He's trying to run away from the Epsilon. But now Cherry just runs back. And yeah. I mean, this is starting to look like this Oboro could have not been here and he would still win anyway. It's just a lineup with no answers, and Archon managed to do something against a Hilda and Christian together, so sometimes shit happens, I guess. Dismiss. It don't matter though. Archon just shoots up. What can you do? Just waiting to die. 10 coins on CC for what? For another Lancer tank. That's just gonna get killed. If he even just throws a 3C on it. He's not even interested in the Himiko anymore. And oh yeah, because this thing, the Hilda brought Rouse, so there's no actually secondary guard, so only Christian is guarding right now. I mean, you prefer to stun the Christian, but I guess he doesn't want to get hit by that 3C on 3 people. Now, this is something I'm not sure. If the Hilda is stunned, does the command still work? Because the cooldown is up on this guy. So, I wanna know. Proc the talent. Run away. No, oh, wait. Oh, what turn is this? It's turn 5. You know, this is why I said that this Sophia might be more useful, because the Elwin got the second hit on the Christian, so there's actually been no guard this entire game. Yeah, that would be the average overall impact. It could have not existed and it would be fine. What the fuck am I looking at? But yeah. So I thought Oboro was gonna slaughter everything, but that is also within my expectation. The game just finished without him doing anything. But he would have won that game if somehow the guys in front didn't, so let's give him a little bit of credit. So Leadme says, fuck this shit. I don't know about dropping the cherry, but I agree with dropping everything else. Brings in Bernhardt and Lovina with Lana. Oh, it's just AoE. Cortez, Kruger, Lana, Lovina, Bernhardt. It's a little bit weird with... Actually, oh, he dropped 2 healers, so he only has... He dropped Rosen. I mean, There's still a little bit of AoE. I think Rosen is still good to have. But he just goes straight for double act again. Okay, I can respect that. Because that thing obviously wasn't working. So changes needed. Wetham first ban, so it's a more aggressive lineup, and it's an AoE lineup, which Wetham is very good at initiating for. So don't want to have any of that. Picks Wetham. It's also a threat range versus threat range thing. But look at this lineup. I'm guessing he's probably just gonna pick tank again. Yeah. So nothing really changed. And now he bans the. Oh, this is PTSD. It's banning Elwin when he's picking Hilda. Double air against gets banned. Himiko. No, Lucretia. Not even gonna comment. Himiko and Cherry gets banned, so more AoE and the hit and run / stun. And IBC gets picked up. Pretty nice to have because there's a lot of 3 mobility units here. All of these guys benefit. Even Lucretia. Kruger gets banned because there's no Rosen, and like 1 AoE can just instantly win the game for Kruger. Behind the tank especially. And then Helena gets picked. We could be looking at AoE still. Like AoE, and then Helena kills 1 and pops AoE on the rest. Oboro gets banned. Which he should, I think. I mean, it depends on how fast he sees himself being able to initiate. I don't know. I would have just picked the Lana, I think. I think Lana's better than Kruger. I mean, well, this guy's basically Kruger. But, pretty sure Lana's gonna get banned after this. No, he doesn't. He prefers the mobility to be banned. Which is also fair, but IBC with Lana is really scary. Inspire. Oh, this thing is basically just for Inspire. He doesn't need the Lancer tank. Why? Why are you allergic to the Lana? Lana is so good against these sort of teams. 1 AoE and you're fucked. Why? It's not banned yet. Am I misreading the game? I think this against Cortez is also a little bit sad. Okay, the Lana does get picked. Forest Priest CCY, but it's not enough. Wetham with AoE, and this guy's chilling on the front row. Interesting. And he has no healer, so this Helena will be getting a kill. Is that why he was reluctant to pick the Lana? I mean, you can just not get hit by the AoE, and actually you still die to the AoE and Helena, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I just put +1 on the Wetham, nowhere to run. That doesn't even work because, yeah, because of this. And now there's a debuff on Lana. I don't remember if this game was a 2-0 or 2-0, but this makes it look like a 2-0. Because IBC can't kill that. Or rather, IBC gets killed. Despacito? So Lana can't refresh her cooldowns anymore? Okay, it's a 2-0. This is the CrisPAO that I know. Although it's kind of his fault for standing on the front column. So... is this not Spirit Boots? It is Spirit Boots. Why does Lana take 1,000,000% from Spirit Boots Wetham? I mean, I know he gets that bonus against Uli, but it's just 15%. This looks like she got hit by a Judge Talisman Wetham. No buffs? Is that why? I don't know. A Spirit Boots Wetham is doing 61% to Helena. Like, yeah, this would be the AoE damage I expect from his Spirit Boots Wetham. Even 30% is pretty generous, I think. He didn't even get clipped by the sword. If this was Judge Talisman and you get hit by the sword, will Helena just die? It's actually fucking surprising. But yeah, this game is over. Actually gets killed by the Helena follow-up damage. He doesn't even need to get hit by the passive, he just straight up dies from the AoE. This is probably Judge Talisman. And might have crit? Yeah, it crit. It crit for 10k. This game is over. But he's gotta fight to the death, it's elimination. Where is the attack buff? Your IBC is dead. If that attack buff, I think this Helena would die. But now you're just healing the Helena. What can you do? Oh, not good, squishy! But no damage. Weapon probably got broken somewhere in between his actions. But yeah. Okay, he gets one kill with the. Oh, actually, I want to see the damage of that. Oh, Lava Titan. Okay. Ah, okay. There's only 2k left on this guy. Yeah. Okay. That was a very quick game. So, Wetham and Helena. Yeah. Don't fucking stand on the front row against a Wetham and Helena. Is probably the moral of this story. So, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.